So you might have noticed that when you purchase a product, you receive this thank you for your purchase mail. Not only this, after a few days, you also receive a mail where they are trying to upsell some more products to you. And yes, you must be thinking that someone is sitting at the back end and doing this manually. No, this is all covered under a single automation. Yes, whenever you purchase your product, within seconds and in real time, a purchase mail is sent, which is a thank you for your purchase mail is sent. After a delay of 3 days, automatically upselling product mail is sent towards that customer. And I have built this automation for my own e-commerce store, and if you also want to build this for your own business, then watch this tutorial till the end. So to do this, you just have to open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on the sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. 100 of tasks free means that you can send up to 100 of emails for free, and yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Connect, and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And for that, the discount coupon code is attached right over here, which is RITYT. Don't forget that this discount coupon code can get you a heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And I repeat that the discount coupon code is RITYT. But I'll suggest you first try Pabbly Connect, and then if you like it, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And in order to try this, you first have to learn how this automation can be created. So for that, we're on the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, and this is the most important window of our automation because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, search for Razorpay and select Razorpay right over here. So I'm just going to search for Razorpay and select Razorpay as my trigger application. For the event, select it as payment captured. Click on this connect. You're going to receive the webhook URL. So copy this webhook URL and open your Razorpay dashboard. From the left end of the site, go on this developers, webhooks, and click on this add new webhook. For the webhook URL, just paste the URL which you copied from the workflow. For the active events, select it as payment captured. It is going to ask you for the secret and alert email, but both of this is not required. Leave it as blank and click on this create webhook button. Now you're going to see it is saying webhook saved successfully. This means that we have successfully added the webhook URL. So let's go back towards our workflow, but it is still saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, we have to do a test submission and purchase a product. So let's say I'm going to purchase my product. So for that, I'm just going to go towards this payment pages from the left end of the site, and I'm just going to purchase this natural glow skincare face toner. So I'm just going to open this link in a new tab and I'm going to purchase this product. For that, I'm going to enter all of my details, select the product name and click on this pay 550 and purchase this product. I'm going to select the payment method as UPI, enter the UPI ID and click on this verify and pay button. Now it is saying open your Razorpay app and complete the payment. Please accept the payment request. So let me accept the payment request, and it is saying confirming the payment, and yes, the payment is successful. We have successfully purchased this product as smart user. After purchasing this product, let's open our workflow, and you're going to see that Pabbly has captured the response for the same. Be it the name, phone number, PIN code, email, all the details are captured right over here. Now let's send them an mail. But before we send them a mail, I'll just let you know that I want to create this automation only for a single product, which is this natural glow skincare face toner. Because once someone is going to purchase this face toner, then I'm just going to upsell them these cleanser, serum and moisturizer. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a filter condition in this workflow. For that, click on this add new action step, select the application as filter. It is a feature by Pabbly which helps you to add conditions. Select the event as filter values, click on this connect. For the label, I'm just going to choose the label. I have added a name of this product name right over here. As you can see, I'm just going to show you my payment page. In this, I have added this field which is product name. I'm going to apply the filter on the same, and I'm going to keep the filter types as equals to and enter the value as product name and click on this save and send test request. Now it is saying condition is true. So once the product name is face toner, then this workflow is going to move on further. Otherwise, it is going to stop right over here. You can also apply this filter condition on amount if you don't want to add extra field in your form. Alright, so now let's move on further and let's send them an automated mail. For that, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Gmail and you have to select Gmail. For the event, select it as send email, click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Gmail and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. Now select the Gmail account with the help of which you want to build this connection. After you select the Gmail account, Pabbly is going to ask you for some permissions, so click on this allow, give Pabbly all the permissions, and your Gmail will be connected with Pabbly Connect. And after building this connection, I'm going to enter the sender's name right over here. For the sender's email, this is the same email using which we build this connection, so let's keep it as same. Now it is asking me for CC, BCC, reply to, and many other details, but we are only going to fill in the details which are required, like this email subject. Alright, so first of all, I'm going to send a thank you for your purchase mails. For that, the subject is your glow journey starts now. I'm going to copy and paste it right over here. For the email content, I want to send advanced HTML emails like this, so for that I have the HTML email content. If you want to learn how to generate a HTML email, you have a complete tutorial attached right over here. You can view this and learn how to generate a HTML email. Otherwise, you can also use AI generator to generate the email content. I have already generated my email content, so I'm just going to go back towards that workflow, copy the email content right over here and paste it. In this content, I'm just going to simply map the detail, which is the name of the customer, because I want to send advanced emails. And in this content, I'm just going to simply map the name of the customer because I want to send personalized emails. And what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. Alright, so we do this mapping so that our workflow can run in real time. And in order to map these details, just put a slash and then search for the detail you wish to map and map it like this. So I've mapped the first name, put a space, and then the last name. Now this email content is completed. It is saying email content type, so it is HTML. I'm going to select it. For the label, I'm going to keep it as inbox. It is saying file name attachment. If you want to send some discount coupon code, okay, so for that you can add the attachment, which is the PNG image or JPG image, and also enter the file name and so on. So you can do this right over here, or if you want to send any another attachment, you can send the image, videos, files right over here using this section. Same goes for the signature. After doing all of this, click on the save and send test request button. Make sure that all the details are filled in, like the recipient email address, sender's email address, subject, content. These are the some details which are mandatory, so make sure that these details are filled in. Then click on this save and send test request. Once you're going to click on the save and send test request, we have received the response that we have successfully sent this mail. So let's open our Gmail, go back towards the inbox, and we have successfully sent this mail to smart user, the same email address which we mapped right over here while creating this connection. As you can see, I've mapped this email address. Now let's move on further. We're going to send the upsell emails. For that, first of all, we're going to add a delay in this workflow. So for that, you have to click on this add new action step, search for delay, and select delay, which is a feature by Pabbly right over here. Now for the event, select it as add time delay and click on this connect. Now it is asking me how much delay do I want to put in this workflow. So I want to delay this workflow for 3 days. So I'm going to select it as delay for, delay unit as days, and value as 3. So now this workflow is going to be delayed for 3 days. You can select this according to your own choice and click on this save and send test request. After delaying this workflow, I'm going to send an upsell email. So for that, I'm not going to set all of this again. I'm just going to simply go back towards this Gmail, left click on this Gmail, and you're going to see the option of this copy step. So I'm just going to copy this step, left click on this delay by Pabbly, and paste the step. Now this step is pasted. Now let's open it. What we have to do is we just have to change the subject and the mail. The rest of the details are same, right? The sender's name, sender's email, recipient email, everything will be same. So we have just copied this. Now we're just going to just change the subject and the email content. Alright, so for that, I'm just going to open my previous workflow, copy the subject and the email content. So this is the subject which says complete your skincare routine, and this is the email content. I'm going to paste it right over here. And what you have to do is you just have to map the name right over here of your user. So I'm going to just map the name. Rest all of the details will remain same. Let's move on further. Click on the save and send test request. Once we're going to click on the save and send test request, we have received the positive response that we have successfully sent this mail to. Alright, so let's open our Gmail, go back towards the inbox, and this mail is also sent to smart user. So yes, you can see the whole mail is same, only the name is changing over here. Alright, so now with this we have successfully completed our workflow. Now whenever someone purchases this face toner from Razorpay, automatically a thank you for your purchase mail will be sent towards them. Not only this, after 3 days upsell email will also be sent towards them, and all of this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For your reference, I'll just attach the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. Check out my mails and everything and create this for your own business. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget that the discount coupon code is attached in the description box below. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.